you guys, it's Marissa. I'm in a different setting because I thought I would show you guys how to do your own DIY Greek letters. In case you didn't know, I am part of a sorority. I am part of Alpha Phi. Everybody there is like super creative, and I feel like everybody there is like really good at crafts, except for me. So if you're not very good at crafts, or if you feel like you're not very good at crafts, then this is a good one for you, because even I can do it, and that's saying a lot, because I like to think that I'm good at it, but I'm really not. Today I am going to show you how to make your very own DIY no-sew fraternity, sorority, organization, whatever letters. Now, you can also do this even if you aren't part of like a fraternity or like Greek life or whatever. You can do this with like words, sure, like whatever you want. You can make it whatever you want. I'm just doing this tutorial with Greek letters. So let's get started. Now, first of all, let's go over our materials. You will need some Heat and Bond Ultra Hold, which you can get at a fabric store, some fabric of your choosing, some stencils of what you are going to put on your shirt or your item. If you are doing Greek and you want to like make something like this, what I would do, I already have these, but what I would do, I would make a photocopy of a pair of letters that you already own, and then cut out the stencils and then put it on cardboard, so that way you have some like this for after. I just got these handed down to me. Scissors, a shirt or a item to put your letters or your picture or whatever on. I chose this because, you know, it's summer. A pencil, puff paint for after, I'll show you. And you will need a ironing board and an iron. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna cut your Heat and Bond paper. So now Heat and Bond is super great. I love this stuff. Oh, let me take off the plastic wrap. Heat and Bond is really good because if you're like me and you have poor sewing skills, I have very poor sewing skills. The sewing skills that I do have suck. So, but this stuff, what it does is that it adheres to the fabric, and then there's a paper side, and then you can draw on the paper side or like stencil out whatever you want to do, and then you can cut it out, and then there's another adhered side, and you can iron it onto that, and that's pretty much all it is. It's super easy, and I really like it. I'm gonna match up the fabric to this Heat and Bond, so that way I can heat and bond it up. We're cutting some fabric up in here, up in where, up in here. So now we have a rough sizing of this, so let's go iron. Okay, so I am over by my ironing board, and what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to set your iron to a medium heat, and you don't want to use steam, or else then I don't know what happens. Just don't use steam. So what you're gonna do is there's a rough side and then like a papery side. What you're gonna want to do is put your fabric pattern side down, and then put rough side on top of that. When your iron is heated up, you are going to iron all this on. Press it for approximately 8 seconds until everything is kind of, you know, molded together. Okay, so now that you have folded your fabric and Heat and Bond together, it is time to trace out your design or your letters. And with your stencil and with your pencil. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so now that you have cut out your letters or your picture, whatever, it's time to put them onto your item of clothing that you have chosen. So let's go do that now. Okay, so you're going to want to figure out where exactly you want to put your decals. They normally suggest that you wash the fabric and the item that you're going to be putting it on, but I'm a rebel and I said no, so I didn't do that, so hopefully. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So once you have your placement, you're going to want to peel the paper backing that you traced on off. Now once you have them placed on there and they're all nice and straight and this is how you want them, like this is how you want them, cool. All right. Again, on a medium heat with no steam, you're going to want to basically do the exact same thing that you did in order to put them onto the heat and bond. Okay, so now your letters are ironed on, so let's go do our next step. Okay, so if you are familiar with Greek letters, that you know that there is usually a background to your main design. Now, I didn't do that obviously with fabric, but I usually do it with puff paint. I like to do it with puff paint because it also kind of helps keep any fraying off that you are going to encounter when you wash your fabric. So and then that's about it. You are done, and now you have these lovely letters that you can now wear. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put a picture right now of me wearing another pair of letters that I recently made for 4th of July. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below. Also tell me in the comments below if you're part of a Greek organization. And if you aren't part of a Greek organization, tell me. If you aren't part of a Greek organization, in the comments below, tell me what your favorite thing to craft is. Thanks for watching this video. I can't wait to see you guys next week.